What is going on, my fellow aliens, and welcome back into the world of Storage Hunter Simulator. In today's video, the stakes are higher than ever as we dive into brand new units hoping to uncover hidden treasures. Get ready for some crazy finds, bidding wars, and hopefully a big payday. Another beautiful day on Storage Wars, Storage Hunter Simulator, whatever you want to call it. Welcome into episode 7. We are kicking it off with $3,000 in our bank. So let's go ahead and make some more money. I'm headed to the auctions. I'll see you there. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, our first auction of the day here on episode 7, Monday of week 4, is a tier 3 auction. Like I said, we're starting out with $3,000. I know this figurine right here, I'm pretty sure is like 200 bucks. I've had this sofa before, can't remember what it's worth, but this locker should be worth whatever we pay for it. Probably gonna run it up here, definitely, just because it's a tier 3 and they like to run up the auction. So I'm just gonna go ahead and throw 80 on this. Bump it up to 588. He bumps up to 700. Let's take it to 788. Maybe I snag it here. Nope. 940. 940. Come on, we gotta win our first auction of episode 7. Hope you guys are enjoying this series as much as I'm enjoying playing this game. Last episode, we were kind of down in the dumps a little bit. We're picking it back up here. First item we are verifying is 278 bucks. The Valentine's Cupid. Both of these are rare, so that is nice. So if you missed the last episode, I definitely recommend you go checking that out. We spent a lot of money, earned a lot of money, and that's about all I can say. We got a good amount of rare items in here, so that is nice to start us off here for sure. Like we got a vice here and a fishing lure. Go ahead and fix that up. Maybe there's something in this chest. It is unlocked, so we'll do that last. Chinese lantern's worth 114. Got a radiator here, so we're $300 in the profit so far. A military flashlight, okay, and I see that silver bangle right there in the corner. Probably something I could easily miss for sure. 149 for that. I didn't even do the lamp. The lamp is also rare. Okay, so this was just a bunch of rare items in this, which is nice. So if you did miss the last episode, we upgraded our verification guns so we can now verify unique items. So I'm going to go ahead. Actually, let's check. We do have another auction here. It ends at 4, so we might as well do it now. Let's go ahead and head off into our second option. And it's just a lot of me running around, dropping stuff off at the pawn shop. So this is a tier 2, so definitely worth some more money. Looks like we have a cultivator, a nice table in there. Some different items in the back, maybe another couple rare items. Let's see, there is a couple things I'm going to have to pick up in this episode. I completely forgot that I have stuff in the warehouse or storage at the house that I have to take to the pawn shop as well. At the end of last episode, we did not have enough storage in our pawn shop to take everything. So something I might need to upgrade today. Think about upgrading. But this first day is about making money. We'll probably, we might upgrade it. Come on, lady. I know this is a tier 2, but you ain't got to keep running me up. You don't want it as bad as me. Oh my god. Alright, we're up at 410. Lady, just let me have it. Please. Thank you. Alright, well, we've won both auctions to start off the day, or to really start off the episode in general, so that is good. $44 for the mattress there. The cultivator is worth $94. A lot of instant sale junk. Okay, so the Halloween critter. The chest is locked, so we'll have to take that to the locksmith. Some Valentine's Day stuff in here. Some of it's worth a lot, some of it's, or I say a lot, some of it's worth some stuff, but most of the time it's a little some more instant sales stuff in here. I gotta make sure I'm fixing this stuff up. So the table and then this rare item right here is probably gonna be our big money getter. So we got a Molotov cocktail that is worth 124. A Halloween critter is 153, and then the table is worth 40 after we fix it up. So not as much as I thought it might be worth, but I'm gonna go ahead and load up all of these items, guys, and I will see you shortly. Alrighty, guys, we are pulling up across the bridge in West Black Elk to hit up a tier 2 auction over here. It looks like we got a fridge, swimming pool, some kind of something back there. Looks like a trophy, and I don't know, Christmas tree, whatever. Pretty good auction here. As you can see, we did spend a little bit of money up in the top. We're down to $1,900. I actually upgraded the pawn shop twice. So I upgraded the storage, how much storage we had, and then I also upgraded how many things we could sell at a time. So I upgraded like the, I don't know, like the racks basically, or the lots. I don't even know. It's just the area inside to help us sell more stuff at a time, because it actually takes time for us to sell items. So I did end up actually dropping off the katana that we got in the last episode at the military guy as well. So we have that to look out for also in this episode. But the kids pool's worth 92. The fridge is unique. We do end up getting 488 bucks for that. So we are currently at $600. It looks like we are going to be making our money back on this. The chest is unlocked, which is always nice. Not sure what we got in here. We got a silver bangle. Love to see those. $150 and a saw. Not worth it that much. A Halloween toy wand. The Christmas tree is going to be like, yeah, $200. Always a good pickup if you could see a Christmas tree in there. You know you're at least going to get like $200. We got a hoe, Valentine's pillow, and then the keyboard, and then whatever these two items are. An old washing machine, okay. So that's 91 bucks, and then an urn. I said it was a trophy, figured it was an urn, but overall, we make 500 bucks on this locker. I'm going to go ahead and get everything loaded up, and I'm actually going to sell this at the pawn shop over here so we can level up more in there. We did get to level 16 in the last episode, so that is nice. So let's go ahead and let me load this stuff up, and I will see you guys back at the house. Alrighty, guys, we are pulling up here at the trailer park to end day 1 on episode 7. Not too exciting today, unfortunately, but, you know, that's how some days are. We did, I think, make a little bit of money, at least. I actually brought the fridge back over here since we sell household items for a higher profit. We do have a chest, I think, yeah, at the locksmith, and then we'll also have to pick up the katana tomorrow from the military guy. Should be done verifying it. But let's head off to sleep and start day 2. So we found 41 items, won 3 auctions. We earned $4,000 and we spent $5,000. The best item we had was the robbery mask, which we actually got in the last episode. So not bad at all. We were obviously down in the profit. So, but one thing we did do is we actually unlocked a new tier of auction, which is tier 5. The tier 4s we got in the last episode, but we are officially level 35. Unfortunately, I don't know if we have enough money right now as we sit to really spend there, because we did a tier 4 auction the last time and it didn't go, I mean, it went well, we won it, but it went up in price like real fast. And I don't think we have 500 bucks in here, so we probably could win the tier 4 here and then maybe have to go pick up the katana and take it across the bridge and see how much money it's worth to get our money back. So let's go ahead. Oh my gosh, yeah, this truck, I've said it a couple times, it is squirrely, if I do say so. I mean, it's It goes pretty fast, though, so let's go ahead and get into this auction. See what it has in store. Tier 4, we have a mechanical bull back there on top of a heart bed or couch. This auction is very interesting. I think it's going to run my pockets, though. I'm going to be honest. It's starting out at like 300, so we're going to go ahead and just slam it up $200 off the rip and slam it up another 200.
Yes.
Yeah. See, somebody's gonna bid on it. We got 2,500 to play with. Hopefully we don't get there, but as of right now, the way this lady's bidding, it might. Are we gonna get it at 1,300? We are. Okay, not bad. But you can see that we're spending as much money as we do at the blind bids, and honestly, these are way more worth it than the blind bids. So the blind bids may have to get cut out. So we got an android head here for 308. We got a knife. I'm honestly, at this point, I don't know if I'm going to keep fixing up like the small stuff, because it really doesn't bump it up a lot. That falls over. This is a photographic diffuser. 131 for that. We bump it up to 262. Silver bangles are always nice to see. Looks like we have a gas mask right here as well. So 142 and 145 for those. The gas mask is going to be 218. I didn't even see if the chest was unlocked. It is. So let's see what we have in the chest. We got a fish depth meter. It looks like a hat. Interesting. Okay. Looks like we got a medal right there behind the hoe. This is a rare item as well. That is going to be worth 143. A lot of this littler common stuff. It's always nice to sell more stuff in the pawn shop, though. It helps us level up. All right. Looks like we have a skateboard back here. Some kind of a pull-up bar. A medallion worth 38. A steering wheel. 154, and then we have a legendary mechanical bull, which we'll have to take across the bridge to hobbies and toys, and then a Valentine's Day bed, which is worth 514. Oh my. So our big ticket items were those two. We did end up making $900 before the mechanical bull has even been verified, so that is really nice. Let me go ahead and load all this stuff up. I'm probably going to take some stuff across the bridge so I can make some quick money. And then we'll be back for this Tier 5 auction. It ends at 4 p.m., so we got a little bit of time before then. So let me go ahead and get on that. Alrighty, guys. We are pulling up at this storage facility. I went and took some stuff across the bridge to sell, and we actually leveled up over there. And then I grabbed some money from the pawn shop. We still got a few items over there to take to our pawn shop and sell as well. I actually picked up the katana from last episode. Didn't take it to sell. I just dropped it off at the pawn shop. It was actually worth $990. I actually meant to put it in the back of the truck and let y'all see it, but I kind of just stored it in the pawn shop and forgot about it. But this looks pretty good. We got a piano, a dryer, drum set, industrial sink. Looks like we got a chest back there and a roulette table. So let's see what this is gonna go for. This is a Tier 5 auction, so starts off at 400. I'm gonna go ahead and bump it up $200 to 700. He also bumped it up $200. She also bumped it up $200. We're at 1,200 right now. We're sitting at 6,500, so we got plenty of money to spend, and this will definitely be worth it. I did drop off the mechanical bull, so that'll be getting done. We'll be able to pick that up tomorrow. $2,000 right now, most I've ever spent on a locker. And he bumps it up again. We're at 2,200. Buddy, you're not going band for band with me. Come on, just let me have it. 2,400. Can I get it for 24? Yes, I can. Okay, let's go. Most we've ever spent on a locker yet. So let's see what this is worth. Hopefully we make our money back. So kitchen module, obviously we know those things aren't worth a a whole lot. Wish they were worth more. We do have the piano in normal condition. It is worth 523. So good start here. Halloween pumpkin, you know, all this little small stuff. Get to the big stuff in the back. Lawn chair for 50, not bad. The washing machine is worth 231 after we fix it up. So we're already up to 800 bucks. We got a Valentine's present, a water pot, a inkwell. Haven't seen one of those yet. We got a rare medallion fixer up for 204, silver bangle. We have a toolbox here worth 20. Oh, and then a barbecue worth 56. Just kind of moving things around in here. We got another silver bangle worth 142. A stick horse, a unicorn worth 423. That's insane, just for that little old thing. Another silver bangle. That's what we like to see. 150 for that. Regular old wrench. And then we have a chest, which is unlocked. And it is rare. So let's see if there's anything inside. The chest is actually worth 67 bucks itself. Looks like we're gonna have 2 silver bangles in here. That is always nice. 149, 148, and then just a hammer. Nothing too crazy. All right. So it is a roulette table. It is worth 538. We are $600 in the profit right now. That is what we like to see. A bass drum set, 220. Then a dishwasher worth 78. You'd think that'd be worth a little bit more. And then we find an old wood figurine up underneath it for 140 and a necklace worth 35. So not bad at all for our first tier 5 auction. I'd say we did pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and load this stuff up in the truck, guys. Take it to the pawn shop, and I will see you guys shortly. Alrighty, guys, we are pulling up at the storage facility. I haven't got everything moved over to the pawn shop, but we got most of the stuff. But I saw that there was a tier 2 auction here, so this is going to be the last auction on day 2. This locker, it doesn't look like there's much stuff in here, so let's go ahead. We got a stove, a guitar, a nice little toolbox right there. Only a tier 2, but today's been pretty exciting with the tier 4 and the tier 5. Better than day 1, of course. That's how we like to do it. But let's go ahead and try to snag this. It's more stuff we can put in our pawn shop. That's the big brain thinking right there. This tier 2 is actually getting ran up a little bit. It does seem as we get higher level, they're more likely to bid. And we end up winning it there for 457. So let's see if this is ultimately worth it. 23 for the toolbox. The guitar is worth 150. Chinese drink and a necklace. Then we got a kitchen oven. We do have 2 chests in here. That's worth 108. The chest is locked, so we'll have to take that to get it unlocked. Is this one locked as well? It is. So unfortunately both chests are locked, so we'll have to take those to the locksmith. We got an old TV here worth 73. And then a canteen. Crazy that those aren't worth more. A Valentine's wine worth 142. Another acoustic guitar, 150. Then some books. And then last but not least, the easel, which is worth $19. So overall, we make $440 on this. I'm going to load all of this stuff up in the truck and officially get everything to the pawn shop, and I will see you guys when we're back at the house. Alrighty, guys, we are pulling up at the house here to end off day 2 on episode 7 of the series. Overall, very good day. We actually just spent $1,000 because I accidentally removed one of our specialties, and it does not give you the item or the upgrade back. So I actually went ahead and put it on art and culture because we seem to get a lot of art and culture items as well. So we earned $6,000. We spent $5,000, so we had a profit of $1,000. We found 67 items. The best item we sold was that Valentine's Day bed that I did take across the bridge to get sold for some money. So we have 2 chests to pick up today, as well as we have the mechanical bull to pick up. So let's see what auctions we have. We do have a tier 5 starting right now, and a tier 1. So I'm actually going to head to the pawn shop real quick, grab some money, and then head over to the storage facility. Alrighty guys, we are pulling up here at the pawn shop for the first auction on the final day of the episode. This is the tier 1. I don't believe we probably do have enough money for the tier 5, but I want to see if I can make some more money at the pawn shop. We only had like 70 bucks in there. So let's go ahead and see if we can win this tier 1 auction real quick while we wait for our pawn shop to gain some money. I gotta wait obviously on the guy to open up the locksmith as well, so that was another thing we had to wait on. See if we could win this. This is kind of getting ran up here for a tier 1 auction. So 279 is what we're gonna snag it at. Nope, it's not. She throws it up to 319. She really wants this locker, I guess. 379 on a tier 1. Kinda insane. So, but I do see down in the corner we are selling stuff at the pawn shop because we're gaining renown. So let's see what this tier 1 has in store for us. We got a Viking shield worth 220. Then obviously these smaller items, not worth a whole lot. Canteen, couple hammers, I see tape. We got a basketball, some instant sales stuff. One chest is unlocked, the other chest is not. We have a Valentine's Day bouquet hiding back here. We get a silver bangle out of this one, so not bad. 149 for that. And then just a bowl and a volleyball, nothing too special. And then this chest we'll have to take to the locksmith. And then Valentine's Day pillow and blue tape. I'm going to go ahead and load all this stuff up in the truck, and I'll see you guys back at the next auction. Alrighty, guys. We are here at the Tier 5 auction. Let's see what it has in store. We got some type of racing arcade game. Looks like maybe a gun case, a generator, a chest, a TV, a toolbox. It's like a football helmet back there, so this is probably going to be worth some money for sure. I did go pick up the 2 chests, and we had a unique gold bangle in there. It was worth about 300, and then we had a silver bangle, and then some other small items. Still have not went and picked up the mechanical bull, but probably going to do that after this auction, or I think there's a tier 3 auction coming up as well right after this one. So we're probably going to do that one real quick, and then we're going to go across the bridge and hit some blind bidding auctions. This one is running up though. We had about $2,000 in the pawn shop. Pawn shop is loaded down with items, and we get it here for $1,400. All right. The arcade cabinet, the big ticket item, is worth $425. This is a guitar case worth $171, so not bad. We got a bow here worth $219, so $800 to start off. That's not a bad start at all. $162 for the generator. The toy is worth $34. The baseball trophy worth $308. So we are looking good. We are at $1,400 already. We got the Halloween critter that is worth $125. The football helmet is worth $233. Got a rare fancy lamp here worth $215 as well. A rapier for $385. A car engine, haven't seen that one yet, for $191. Rocket figurine, some other small items back here. A robbery mask worth $324. Cat cage, a little candle holder. I see the Valentine's Day pillow back there too. And then we got the pan, and then the chest is locked, so we'll obviously have to take that to the locksmith. And then that is it. $3,000. Paid $1,400 for that. Definitely worth it. Let's see if that tier 3 auction has started. It is. We actually have a couple other tier auctions too at the across the bridge. So let's hit up this tier 3 real quick, see what it has in store. Looks like we got a canoe, dish or a washer, dryer, a wheelchair, some kind of the wine, a sculpture, some sort. Definitely gonna be trying to pick this up as well.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
just go ahead and bump it up 60 bucks, maybe 160. Maybe they'll stop bidding. Nope, they're not. All right, 680. Definitely somebody's gonna bid on it. Yep. 800, 841 for us. Come on, let's. Come on, lady. You don't want it as bad as me.
Yeah.
Maybe she does. $1,000. $1,000. Come on. And we get it for $1,001. We will take that. So another auction one. Let's go ahead and start off here. We got a baseball, a rare baseball, 151. The wine worth 142. We got a guitar amplifier. So we're getting everything guitar this episode. We got guitars, guitar case. That's worth 171. The eagle sculpture is going to be worth 154. So not bad. Little Valentine's Day pillow. I really like these, and I like that these are in the game. 200 for the wheelchair, because they get, I mean, 42 bucks for a pillow is kind of insane. I'm not gonna lie. So we do have a chest here. I didn't even see if it was unlocked. It is a washer worth 86, a storage box worth 15, and then the chest is unlocked. So let's go ahead and see what is inside real quick before we get to the canoe. We got a candle holder, and it looks like a fishing bait. So nothing too crazy in there. And then the canoe is rare. That is going to be worth 252. That is a big item. And then we have a shotgun here worth 224. A mattress worth 44. A Christmas signpost. And this is actually rare. I've gotten one of these before. This should be worth about $300. Yeah. And then just a book. So I'm going to go ahead and get all these items loaded up into the pawn shop. And I will see you guys at the next auction. Alrighty guys, we are pulling up at the blind bids for our last auctions of the day here. Let's see, they got one for us. Opening price $440. We got 6,000 bucks. I just brought some stuff over here and sold it at this pawn shop so we can level up. We're level 16 here as well now. So we get higher level auctions now at the junkyard and the other storage facility. So let's see if we can win this. I know these are hit or miss, whether they're good or not. This is equipment, so we'll see if we can snag this for a little bit of a cheaper price. I was hoping we got it right there, but she bumped us up. Looks like we're going to be spending a little bit of money here. And it's probably not going to be worth it, but ultimately, it's the thrill of the auction. So, 1,400 is what we get it at. My dude is dancing, and I need him to be opening these boxes. So, it's a little aggravating to deal with these boxes. That is for sure, but I'm glad they give them to us. So, right now, we're not looking too good on this box. We do get a compass in here that's going to be worth $150, so that at least gives us something. But first box so far, not great. We're at 205 out of 1,400. So let's go ahead and close that box up. We'll go to the big box next. Looks like we are going to have some items worth some money in here, though. That is nice. I mean, obviously, they're going to be worth money. 218 for the gas mask. Got a camera. This should be about 150. And then the compass we already had, so 150 on that. So we're at 760 right now, going into our last box here. And we got another monitoring camera with 156. We have a car battery that is going to be worth 153. So it seems like a lot of the rare items are around $150. So we end up getting close to making our money back. Unfortunately, we don't fully make it back, but that's all right. Hey, we won the auction. We came over here. We did like we said we were going to do, one per episode. So not bad overall. I'm going to go ahead and get these loaded up in the truck, and I will see you guys shortly. Alrighty, guys, we are pulling up at the official last auction of the day, a tier 2, I believe, auction. And as you can see, we have some items in the back of our truck. We still have the boxes. I didn't feel like dropping them off. I wanted to come straight to this auction, but we do have the bull. I've already fixed it up. I wanted to show you guys how much it was worth. And the official reveal, $1,049 for the mechanical bull. So not bad at all. We'll be selling that as soon as we win this auction. So this looks pretty good. We got a Christmas present, some type of workout equipment, a bed frame. The bow is probably worth about 200 bucks itself. So let's go ahead and win this. Our last auction on day 3 of episode 7. Hopefully we don't flub this like we have over here before. $406. Definitely gonna get ran up some more. It is a tier 2. I was correct.
Yep.
Come on, man. Come on. It gets me every time he says that. 726. She bumps it up even more. 886 right now. $1,000 for a tier 2. We're getting a little crazy. But we do end up winning it for $1,000. I'm gonna go ahead and verify these items real quick. Valentine's bow, fixed up, 214. Valentine's present, not really worth a whole lot. A unique statue, that is going to be worth $299, almost $300. The Christmas gifts worth $97. Nice little add-on there. We're at 600 right now with the sink. That puts us at 728. That's worth $100. A decline bench worth $520. Another good unique item. We got a field stove here, a wind chime. So we're already $200, almost $300 over in profit. That's going to be worth $64. Little table, magazine holder, not really worth a lot, but hey, it's money in our pockets. We got the mattress worth $44. What is the bed frame worth? $98. Not bad. It looks like we have a military drone here. That's crazy. Worth $498. This locker, oh my god, I'm glad I came over here. Android head worth $308. And then we have the chest, which is unlocked. Let's see if we have any good items in here. We have boxing gloves, rare boxing gloves. Those are going to be worth $158. A princess mask, and then an old book. So overall, this was definitely worth it. I mean, 1,500 bucks. You can't beat that, especially for a tier 2 auction. I'm going to go ahead and get some of these items loaded onto the truck and sold, and then I will see you guys back at the house to end this episode. Alrighty, guys, we are walking into the house here to end day 3 on episode 7. If you are enjoying this series, I appreciate you watching. I don't know what I'm doing. But if you are enjoying this series, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It really does help out the channel a lot. Let's head off to sleep and see what we made. We're ending the day with 12,000 bucks. We just got an achievement. We found 68 items. We won 5 auctions. We spent $5,000. We earned 14 grand with a profit of $9,000. As you can see down below, we got a ring box sale for $1,600. We got that in the last episode, I believe. It was actually worth like $1,100, but with that art or the fashion and beauty upgrade, we do get the haggle, so we probably need to level that up in the next episode. I'll try to remember that, but it is something to work towards, is getting a bigger truck. We have to level up in the other area. We actually sold some stuff over there, and we're level 19, I believe, and I think we need to be level 30. So we're working towards that. It was just a hassle to get a lot of stuff back over here to the pawn shop. But that's going to do it for this episode. If you watched this far into the video, I just want to say I appreciate you watching. I hope you're enjoying the series. And if you are, like I said, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to 2,000 subs, and it really does help out the channel a lot with you just hitting the like button. Also, if you have any other games like this that you want to see me play, please let me know down in the comment section below. Or if you want to say any tips, tricks, or just leave a nice comment, I would appreciate that as well. And I will see you in the next one.